everyone, still with us in the See the Stories, and we're still with Pepita Salim, the newcomer. And we just heard how she sang. It sounds so effortless. And this is the reason why, because she got very used to singing for the Broadway stage. And so we heard a lot that you studied music, classical music, and you played instruments. You play violin, guitar, piano.
You don't.
Yeah, she plays all of that, right?
Yeah. How did she know about this song? So violin,
guitar, and piano for sure. So why do you love music so much? Did it come from you, or did it come from your parents? Who drove you to this?
So my parents, like all my siblings, we all took lessons in piano.
How many of you?
Three.
You are the eldest.
I'm in the middle.
In the middle.
Yeah,
okay.
but we all love music so much. I think it's because my parents always wanted their kids to be able to play music.
Yeah.
And we really enjoy it. And we learned it from such a young age, so it just takes over.
Okay, but what about your other siblings? Do they also become a musician?
No, they didn't pursue music, but they're still actively playing.
Okay, so you're still a trio, sort of like family musician.
Now I'm curious, because you went to Boston for music school.
Yeah.
And coming from an Asian family, we are all from Asian family, it's very rare to let the children to pursue or to go for any performing arts school.
Talking about Tiger Moms.
Talking about Tiger Mom.
Yeah.
But why did your parents just let you to pursue things in music? Like, did you have any discussion before or debate and something like that? Because it's unusual.
I know, I'm just really fortunate to have such supportive parents. Yeah, they, I think they knew since I was young that I really love music. So they just, I think they knew it was gonna happen, kind of thing.
Because from what I know, Asian parents, they like the kid or the kids to study or play music, but be a doctor who can play piano.
Wait,
be an engineer
because
who
that
can play
happened
guitar.
to one of our colleagues. That happened to one of our colleagues. She became a dentist, although she was like so into music. But by the way, but it's like very usual for Asian parents to just what you said. You can actually study music. You can love music, but you can be a businessman. You go for economic school, be a doctor.
But for her, since she's very talented, and you also have a background in classical music, is this your ultimate dream, like to have a pop song? Single, or do you have anything in your mind that you want to achieve?
It's one of those things that I've always wanted to do. But yeah, it's definitely a dream come true.
Or
this is a milestone.
Or do you wish to become a soprano?
Perhaps.
Probably.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know in the future, but right now I'm like more focused into pop.
Okay.
But yeah. And also in Indonesia, there's not many opportunities for classical music.
True.
But there are, and I'm also still actively singing classically.
Yeah.
But yeah, just doing both now.
I mean, you mentioned about Isyana Saraswati, who
also trained in classical.
Yeah.
And she actually practiced it in some of her songs. Those techniques.
Right. Yeah.
So you
definitely. For
do
sure,
that too.
maybe.
Okay.
Okay, so we've been very curious about your experience in Broadway. So you went on tour with to the United States and Canada with the Tony Award-winning Broadway musical, The King and I. Can you tell us more about how did you get involved at the first, and then
what's the role?
What was the role, and also how did it feel?
Yeah, it was a crazy experience, honestly. But I was on my last semester at school, and I was just wondering what I want to do after this, after music school.
Like any other college people.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, but Broadway, were you familiar with Broadway at that time? I mean, you took classical music, but Broadway is like singing, dancing, and acting. So it's something else, right?
Yeah, it's definitely something else, but I've always been interested in that also. And New York wasn't that far from Boston. I mean, it was all right. It was a 4 or 5 hour bus drive. And so I was auditioning to New York.
Oh my God, back and forth.
Yeah,
so
during
you're going,
school.
That's a day trip.
Yeah.
And you
sometimes I
got
sleep
it.
over, but
wow.
I'm really happy that my teachers were very encouraging, so they let me skip some classes. But yeah,
that's cool.
It was an adventure.
So what was the role again?
Yeah, what was the role?
So I was in the ensemble and the understudy for top team.
The understudy for top team. So for those of you who might not know, The King and I, you might want to Google it, but probably you can actually give us a glimpse.
Tell the audience.
Tell the audience what The King and I was about.
So The King and I is a musical by Rodgers and Hammerstein, but it's about an English teacher who went to travel to Thailand. Now it's called Thailand, but back then it was Siam.
Yes.
And she is an English school. The king hired her as an English school teacher to teach his kids. He has a ton of kids, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, it was the whole. She. What's the word? She
grew like.
Yeah. There's like a love story. There's like a lot of plots in the
She grew liking for the king, basically.
Yeah, she loves the king, and then there's also a lot of themes of like about like society, like how everyone bows down to the king and everyone just say yes to the king, and then the school teacher came and be like, that's not how you're supposed to be, and stuff like that. Yeah.
If you remember, there was actually a movie based on this particular play, played by Choi Yun-fat. Anna and the King.
Yeah.
So that was actually based on this particular play.
King and I.
Yeah, The King and I.
Okay, so now you are a newcomer for Indonesian music industry.
Yeah.
So what do you think the challenges will be?
Right now, I think because my songs are in English, so it's kind of hard to tap into the Indonesian. I mean, it's harder, but it's a bit better than I thought it would be, though.
But in the era of social media, like TikTok, Instagram, and any other social media, people are now a little bit more open of languages.
Yeah, even in Korean, in Indian, maybe.
Yeah, probably. I have to say, like, my workout song are Bollywood songs.
Oh my God! Okay, sing it.
Of course. Of course.
That sounds fun.
But how can you wait? How do you see the digital era development in the music industry would actually benefit your music?
Definitely. I mean, now everything is so global.
Yeah.
Like YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, it's all very global, and people from across the world can know about you. So like the possibilities are endless, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what do you see yourself? I mean, do you project yourself to be in, I don't know, somewhere not here in Indonesia, maybe in other parts of the world?
I mean, I'm probably gonna live here, but I'm hoping my music can transcend to other countries too, hopefully in the future. Yeah.
Is there any next project that you're already preparing?
For sure, yeah. Some more singles, for sure.
Oh, some more singles.
Some more songs, yeah.
I'm waiting for an album with this kind of tune, this kind of music like Tides, because I just told her that this is actually my genre. Like I listen to this while I drive, waking up in the morning.
When you're working out, how would you like?
While I work out, if it's like a Bollywood song, I'll probably like after my dumbbells and stuff, like my bench press, I would like go ha.
That would be for the cooling down session, right? Tides for the cooling down session.
But last but not least, some audience might wish to perform in the States as well, like you. You did serve some time.
Yes.
Now, would you give them some tips to how to make it on the stage? How to make it to the stage?
I think confidence is key. I mean, I myself was a very shy kid growing up, and it took.
You?
Yeah, I was. It didn't seem like it, but yeah, I was definitely very, very shy. It was very hard for me to talk to people.
Yeah.
But then it took me quite some time over the years to be able to gain my confidence, and to gain that confidence, you know, I did training, and just own my skills in like singing and everything, and by some point you'll like feel more confident because you know you can do it. Kind of thing.
Wow. Okay, since you're very confident right now, and all of our guests in the 3 Hour News Show need to pass a challenge. So today our production team has prepared one for Pepita. All you need to do is sing every song displayed on the screen while we will spin the wheel 4 times for, you know, the songs that you need to sing. Okay?
Ready?
Okay.
All right, let's begin now.
Okay, let's see it. First one.
Can we spin the wheel, please?
Yes, spin. Da-da-da-da-da-da. King and I?
Of course.
Of course.
The
Please.
King and I.
Just a snippet, right?
Yeah,
Or
can,
how?
can. What? Which one? Song of Buddha or?
I think I'll sing I Dream. I mean, I Have Dreamed.
I Have Dreamed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I have dreamed that your arms are lovely. I have dreamed what a joy you'll be. I have dreamed every word you'll whisper when you're close to me. How you look in the glow of evening. I have dreamed and enjoyed the view. In these dreams I've loved you so that by now I think I know what it's like to be loved by you.
Wow, you really, oh my God, I almost got melted here. You really warmed my heart. I mean,
Thank
amazing,
you.
amazing.
Wow.
You're
What was
speechless,
that?
right? I know.
Because I know the play. I know the play, and this is like amazing.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Okay, can you spin the next one, please?
Yeah, I know. It's
I can't wait for more. Okay, spin the wheel.
spin the wheel, please. We've got very interesting selections here.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. Let's see. Where does it stop now?
Stop.
Disney soundtrack song. You're very familiar
love
with
it.
this too.
Okay, which one is actually your favorite Disney movie or your favorite Disney princess?
Yeah.
I love The Little Mermaid.
Okay, Little Mermaid. Yes. Part of your world?
Yeah,
Yes,
Oh,
please.
hard.
Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world.
Wait, Pepita, it's so amazing. I was wondering, which direction were you looking at when you were singing?
It's just
I'm
the
just like-
stars.
The ocean.
Just
out
the
there.
stars.
Oh my God, yeah.
The sky.
The sky. I could not help myself but to just lip syncing to that.
I
Because
know.
I love that song also. I love that
She
movie.
did it splendidly.
Okay.
Okay, let's do the next spin. Oh, I hope it stops at Lady Gaga, maybe.
Or Beyond.
Beyonce.
Or Celine Dion.
Oh yeah, classic.
A classical song.
Classical song, of
course.
course. Of course.
I'll sing Je veux vivre.
Please.
Oh my goodness.
It's from Romeo and Juliet.
Yes, please.
Okay.
By Gounod.
Wow.
Je veux vivre dans le rêve qui m'enivre longtemps encore doux.
Whoa!
Wow. Wow. Everybody's.
Crown her already the queen.
Yes, she is.
Wow. Okay, one last one.
I was holding my breath when she sang. Okay, one last spin. One
Spin the
last
wheel.
spin, spin the wheel. Let's see.
Stop.
Jazz song.
Okay, jazz
Interesting
song.
one. Okay.
well.
Shouldn't be hard for you.
Like,
right?
you,
Yeah.
that is quite hard for jumping from one genre to another, like from classical.
Yes.
I can sing I Wish You Love.
Okay, please.
Please do.
I wish you bluebirds in the spring to give your heart a song to sing, and with a kiss, but more than this, I wish you love. And in July, a lemonade to cool you off some leafy glade. But most of all, I wish you health I'd rather like.
That's okay. That's totally okay. It was deemed already.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Wow.
It's just
Pepita,
flawless.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You know, congratulations for your single, but I think you're gonna have a very splendid and bright future ahead. Oh my God, I can't.
Keep up with the good work.
Stop listening.
Yeah, and also please do come back to the show.
Please do.
For sure.
Yeah.
It's my pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.
Fun.
Hold me.
Maybe next time we'll ask her to sing Down Dodes.
Probably.
With a classical twist. All right. See the stories will continue after the break, and we'll feature some food recommendations for you. If you want to stay, Pepita will have gado gado after this. Stay with us.